For the record, has the secretary to the board gone to the reception area to invite any members of the public who wish to attend today's meeting to come to this conference room?
Yes, I have.
I call this meeting of the Board of Acquisition and Contracts for December 20th to order. Will the secretary please call the roll?
Mr. Jacob.
Here.
Mr. Boykin.
Here.
Mr. Soltis.
Here. I note for the record the receipt and filing of the secret review prepared by the Outstanding Planning Department for today's meeting in the minutes of last week's meeting. I understand the Budget Director wishes to make 3 motions.
Yes, I move to add item 34 on base ID 66801. The resolution seeks authorization to exempt from the Westchester County procurement policy pursuant to Section 3A, Roman 21, thereof, the procurement of an agreement with Granicus LLC to provide hardware and software to stream meetings for the Board of Legislators, a term from January 1st, 2019 through December 31st, 2019, for an amount not to exceed $32,335, payable pursuant to an approved budget and subject to renewal at the county's option for up to 2 one-year periods.
Is there a second to the motion?
I make a second. I second that.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion passes. The secretary shall add item number 34 to the agenda. The next motion, please.
Yes, I move to add item 35 on base ID 66805. The resolution seeks authorization to enter into an agreement with Granicus LLC to provide hardware and software to stream meetings for the Board of Legislators for a term from January 1st, 2019 through December 31st, 2019 for an amount not to exceed $32,335, payable pursuant to an approved budget and subject to renewal at the county's option for up to 2 one-year periods.
Is there a second to the motion?
I second that motion.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion passes. The secretary shall add item number 35 to the agenda. The next motion, please.
I move to add item 36 on base 66542 to the resolution seeks authorization to amend a lease agreement with Rector, Wardens, and Vestry of St. John's Episcopal Church of Getty Square dated June 29, 2018 for the property located at 1 Hudson Street, Yonkers, New York, for the use by the Department of Social Services as a shelter for homeless single males in order to extend the lease from the term January 1st, 2019 through June 30th, 2019 at a monthly base rent of $18,604 for a total base rent of $111,624. If the county holds over beyond the June 30th, 2019 termination date, the base rent will increase to $19,532 per month.
Is there a second to the motion?
I second the motion.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
The motion passes. Oh, any opposed? Okay, the motion passes. The secretary shall add item number 36 to the agenda. Unless there's any objection, I move the board consider agenda items 1 through 36. The floor is open for discussion of agenda items by members of the board. Mr. Chairman.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Deputy County Executive. With items 66801 and 66805, which were the 2 items added from the Board of Legislators, we have with us this morning our Director of Communications, Jason Travokas. We need to get this done because we are updating the hardware in the Board of Legislators chambers, and this contract was expiring. So I want to thank everyone from the Law Department, from you, Deputy County Executive, from the Budget Department, working to get this here because we want to get this done and approved year-end because literally we're pulling wires as we speak on this. So I want to thank everyone for working, Tammy, and everyone to make this happen.
Happy to do, Mr. Chairman. It's certainly essential because the proceedings of the board and that streaming.
Yes.
I saw that the system was being challenged a little bit during this budget year. I had some times I couldn't click in, and it made me had to go from here to the 9th floor down to the 8th floor to actually see the proceedings. And I think that for all the members of the public, it's something that's very important to do. Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman. Unless there's any objection, I move a vote to approve agenda items 1 through 36.
Seconded.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Are there any other meetings or matters to be discussed at this last meeting of the Board of Acquisition and Contract for the year 2018?
I have none.
I have none.
Well, I just want to say thank you to everyone for an outstanding and fun year through the Board of Acquisition process, certainly through all the members of the outstanding acquisition and contracts staff, right, that make sure that all these things get through, and all of the people that participate, and certainly our good friend Carl that makes sure that this is all video conference so that people can see and watch at their leisure, right? and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone. I heard that, we just heard that the president declared Monday holiday, so we're trying to figure out what that actually means, right? We're not actually sure what we can do that. But some executive order closing federal government things down. Don't worry, y'all have to be here Monday. All right. Motion to adjourn.
Seconded.